They should be released soon unless they are being held for other lawful cause. No? And, in fact, the court has directed the Bureau Director, Bureau of the Prisons Director, to report to the court within 5 days on the action he has taken on this decision. No more motion for reconsideration can be filed in this particular case. That would be tantamount to double jeopardy. Well, he has been acquitted, no? So no. Anong paano? Well, that's very unfortunate, no, that all of them actually, no, because they've been incarcerated for quite some time. Not only Mr. Biong. No decision can be rendered as to them. Again, the court has acquitted Hubert Jeffrey P. Webb, Antonio Lejano, Michael Gatchalian, Hospicio Fernandez, Miguel Rodriguez, Peter Estrada, and Gerardo Biong. Basahin na lang natin yung decision siguro. Well, the prosecution was not able to prove, no, their guilt beyond reasonable doubt, no? And that is the main decision or findings of the majority. That was taken into consideration. That was also taken into consideration. No, DNA was not taken into consideration. It was more on the quality of the witnesses presented by the prosecution, on the suspicious details that continue to linger, on the quality of the testimony because of marked inherent inconsistencies, and the supposed corroborations from other witnesses could not be relied on.
Apparently, yung report to be meant by negative reaction.
Well, let's see. Well, the court will continue to decide cases in accordance with the facts and the applicable laws, no? Regardless of whether or not these decisions will be popular or unpopular. Depende sa Bureau of Corrections yun kung maayos nila lahat ng mga processing. For inhibited, Justice Carpio, because Justice Carpio testified during the hearing. Justice Del Castillo, because one of the accused is a client of the law firm of his wife. Justice Velasco, because of a close relation to a party. And Justice Natura, who signed as a former Solicitor General before his appointment to the Supreme Court. Okay? Anything else? Nanda, lalabas sa I am sure the majority decision will be out this afternoon. I'll give you that assurance. Pinopromulgate na actually. The main dissent would be filed or would be turned in by Justice Villarama. He has to reformat his opinion, and he was joined by the Chief Justice, Justice De Castro, Justice Brion.
Kailan sir yung ending?
Justice Abad. Abad. Well, depende sa Bureau of Corrections yun, kung ma-process nila yung mga papeles ng mga akusado, no? May mga separate concurring opinion, ano? I think Justice Morales submitted, and I think another, no? I'll have to check. No. Na-prosecute sila dito eh. Diba? And kasi walang kasi may bagong maghahanap ng bagong
Ang narinig niyo lang po ngayon ay ang naging desisyon ng Korte Suprema kaugnay sa pag-acquit kina Hubert Webb at sa iba pang suspect kaugnay sa Vizconde Massacre case. At sa boto nga pong 744, pinagbigyan ng Korte Suprema ang petisyon ni Hubert Webb for acquittal para sa Vizconde Massacre case. 7 po ang bumotong pabor sa acquittal, 4 naman ang di pabor, habang 4 ang nag-inhibit. At sinabi nga po ng karirinig nyo lamang na si Supreme Court spokesperson na si Maidas Marquez na hindi naging sapat yung mga ebidensya na isinumite at ipinakita ng prosekusyon. They were not able to prove the guilt beyond reasonable doubt. Kaya naman ang naging pabor kina Hubert Webb at sa kanyang iba pang mga kasamahan ang naging desisyon ng Korte Suprema. Kabilang po sa mga pinagbasihan ng kanilang desisyon ay ang kalidad ng mga witnesses at ng ebidensya na ipinresenta ng prosekusyon na hindi naging sapat, pero hindi naman po naging kasama ang DNA test sa naturang desisyon na yan. At ayon nga kay Attorney Marquez, ay depende sa Bureau of Corrections kung gaano nila kabilis may poproseso ang pagpapalabas sa mga kina Webb at sa iba pang mga suspect bago makalabas itong mga suspect na ito na ngayon ay na-acquit na ng Korte Suprema.